The men's hockey tournament, the crown jewel of the Winter Olympics. All right, I'm Reed Wilkins from Inside Sports on 630 CHED. Oilers Now producer Brendan Ulrich. Dave Campbell, producer of Inside Sports and with the Eskimos football broadcast team. Morley Scott, not sure what he does, but he seems to be around all the time. Okay, guys, I mean, look, the big story is obviously the Canadian team.
Yeah.
How will we do? You know, can we repeat? But for each of you, what are some other things to watch here as we move into the men's hockey tournament?
Well, I'm watching Russia on home ice. That's going to be a big factor for them. I think it's going to help them a lot, but it also, the added pressure could be a negative. You look at guys like Ovechkin, they've kind of been just waiting all season for this moment to go back to their home country and play on home ice. Will it be a positive with the crowd behind them, or will it be a negative where they kind of buckle under the pressure like we have seen Russia do in the past, where they always seem to choke on the big stage?
Yeah, you know, for me, there's not, when I look at the teams outside of the big four, the big six, whatever, I just don't really see the chance for a lot of upsets. Switzerland obviously has Jonas Hiller in their net, and that gives them a chance to win, that puncher's chance as you call it. But, you know, I think Canada, the US, Sweden, Russia, the big four, that's who should get through. Then, you know, it kind of filters out. What's Finland going to do? The Czech Republic, do they have anyone under 35? Well, clearly they do with Helshemsky, who's like
All-star Peter Nedved.
All-star Peter Nedved. Hey, Yuri Hudler, how you doing? But, you know, for me, I think it's going to be pretty vanilla as far as Morley who gets out of the preliminary round and into the medal round.
Yeah, there's upsets will happen, but I don't know if they'll happen, you know, early on or not. For me, the thing that kind of piqued my interest in the tournament is the injury factor. I mean, there's so many good players who aren't playing. You know, we've seen what's happened with Steven Stamkos not being able to go for Team Canada. Datsuk is a question mark for the Russians. Henrik Sedin's out for the Swedes, and someone's going to get hurt in the first couple of games as well. So I think it's interesting to see how teams will react when a guy. And we've seen it with a couple teams already. A guy they're planning to build around a little bit to be an important, you know, part of their team, either is not there or gets hurt early on, and how they are able to work their way around it. So injuries going in already a factor, and they might that might get a little bit more important as we move through the tournament.
Yeah, see, Dave, I actually think there will be some upsets. Maybe not from the real lower T teams like like an Austria or a Norway beating somebody, but in this short tournament, you know, a hot goaltender, experienced players could make a big difference. I do think Canada's going to make the final. I don't think Russia will. And I say watch out for teams like Finland and the Czech Republic. I think they're going to be in the semis as well. Guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy the tournament.
Indeed. Oh, yeah. Let's
And
go.
follow everything on the sports section on 630ched.com.